Ferguson and Renato Moicano.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, folks, here we go with round one. This is not the Eddie Bravo Invitational. This is the UFC. And two of the more decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts we have in this or any division.
Yes, in any division. We've never seen guys that can really incorporate Jiu-Jitsu into fighting as we've seen this two do. But who's going to make a mistake? Who's going to leave an arm out there to get grabbed? Who's going to leave their neck out? Let's see, when you put two great Jiu-Jitsu players together, who can get their hand raised in the octagon. Got an angle here. You try to change the position. Oh, wow, oh!
All right, so he postures up. Nicely done. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch him go.
And he's out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat.
And he's out. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon. Ferguson's going for the sub here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Big kick land. Oh! He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, huge flop! Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep. big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? El Cucuy gets tagged by that stiff jab.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to get...
There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the mat. There it is. Chest to the mat. Pressure goes down. He'll start to take the air from his opponent.
He doesn't know you have a whole number.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And now he's got that tie clinch.
Oh, nice.
Come on, you gotta get out of there.
Not tapping out tonight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Back to the feet now.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Moicano gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Oh, nice uppercut. Yeah.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. El Cucuy gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may throw the right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
35 total strikes have now landed for Renato Moicano, and just 42% accuracy in terms of the land rate against Tony Ferguson.
Yeah. He needs to start looking at
Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Oh, he's got a choke. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. When the opponent turns to the opposite side, he should take his back or his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just make
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, so he lands another takedown here, and he just continues to get his opponent to the ground. His opponent's done a pretty good job getting back to his feet, but can't stop the shot.
It'll finally start to exhaust him if he constantly goes up and down, up and down. He's got to split those legs and defend those takedowns before his opponent gets started.
Close guard. All All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is.
Ferguson's got
Motion
the
on
back,
mat.
going for the rear naked choke.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
His opponent's got double hooks in, now under the chin.
It's starting to get deep.
Nicely done. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. 30 seconds to go here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. And when you walk back to your corner, when you get up to the dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it done.
Right. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He said...
Desculpa, o round foi excelente, mas não dá pra brincar com a guarda dele. Fura a guarda dele. Eu quero ver side control total.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, beautifully executed trip to get the takedown defensively. What are you trying to do to prevent that scenario?
You got to be so aware defensively, because if you're not, the moment you're out of position, a guy like this will find those takedowns with those trips in all kinds of different scenarios.
Oh!
Oh,
Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do, and when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very...
Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
So unofficially, 69 total strikes have landed for Renato Moicano. Just below 50% now, landing with 47% accuracy against Tony Ferguson. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
3 minutes now to go in this one. A little struggle here now, and he gets the takedown.
He gets the takedown. This falls right into side control. Exactly where he wants to be.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. All right, so another takedown here by Moicano. Goes upstairs for an elbow. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right?
And he's out. working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware.
Working out of that southpaw stance.
Now he's going to attack the triangle choke here. Position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, oh, now he's in trouble.
Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because he got his foot on the hip and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. It's in there deep. There you go.
And there it is!
It's over. It's over.
Absolutely incredible submission victory for him here late in the fight, and that can be hard after several rounds of fighting. You're fatigued, a lot of clinch work, which is exhausting. The technique sometimes can suffer. It did not suffer for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by tap out, Renato Moicano Carneiro.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.